Music plays a big part in all of our lives. We listen to it, sing along with it, play it, and in some cases, we collect items that are unique to the artists that we love. I'm your host, Matt Pinfield, and this is Rock and Roll Rarities. I'm here with Ajax, and he has a really unique item that we need to authenticate. It's nothing like anything I've seen before, and I wanted to talk to you about it. Ajax, welcome to the show.
Nice to meet you, Matt.
Great meeting you as well. So tell me about this and where you got it.
So this is the parking cone for Angus Young of AC/DC's tour bus.
That's amazing. So, I mean, I gotta ask you, did you just take it, or did you have an experience where you, got to meet Angus? You gotta tell me how the whole thing went down.
I sort of just took it.
Yeah.
But Angus, it came with his blessing. So back around 2015 during the Rocker Bus Tour, they were in Los Angeles rehearsing for the Grammys and I believe Coachella. They were staying at the Four Seasons Hotel, which is on Doheny and Burton Way. And that happens to be my walking route with my dog. And I noticed a figure standing to my right in the bushes, and I could see plumes of smoke, and it's Angus Young. And I had to take a double take because I did not expect to see Angus Young in the bushes smoking a cigarette. After I came to my senses and realized that my guitar hero was standing next to me and I was within inches of him, I called his name. I just said, "Angus?" And he kind of looked at me and he just grunted like a pirate. He just said, "Ah, ah," you know. And that afternoon launched this 4.5 month sort of odd friendship.
Tell me about getting the cone and then asking him to sign it. That's what I want to know about. Also, there is actually more than one thing here on the cone. So I want you to tell me, describe to me what this is, what it says.
Stevie Young signed this portion and he wrote AC/DC, Rock or Bust.
Right.
I could have got the rest of the guys to sign it, but I just wanted the Youngs on there.
I just think that's great. I love the fact that you had them sign the cone, especially for one of your favorite bands and your guitar hero. I did have to ask you this. Do you have anything else to prove your story?
Yeah, I have photos and some video, but he did give me his blessings to shoot video footage. And I didn't have anything for him to sign. And so I looked down, I looked to my left and my right, and I looked down and I just grabbed the parking cone, bring it to him, and I went like this. And he looked at me like I was a lunatic, but he laughed. And he just signed it with this pen.
Well, Ajax, this is such a unique item, and it's super cool the way you got it. I want to find out what Jimmy Spence and his team think this thing is worth. Well, we're back right now with Ajax, and Jimmy Spence has come back to let us know what he thinks this is worth. Was it authentic, and how much money can he get for a cone signed by two members of AC/DC?
Ajax, truly a remarkable item, very unusual. I even like the touch that you brought, the Sharpie Magnum that you use. I like the fact that this is owned by the group itself. It has the marking of CTS on the side. I like the fact that you didn't play with it. You left the scuff marks, the tire marks, even the dirt is on the base of it. Keep it that way. Don't try and clean it. But it really is a wonderful piece, and wow, it could be determined, the value of it, in auction.
So you think that the best thing to do would be to put it up for auction, find out what it's worth? Well, there was a way that they could do it, right? You were mentioning to me one time before.
The recommendation would be put it into an auction that's willing to take a reserve on it. You put a minimum amount that you're willing to take, and if that's in agreement with the auction house, this way at least you'll get your money, maybe more,
Right.
but at least you know that you'll walk away with that amount.
Well, listen, thanks so much, Jimmy, for getting that information to us, authenticating the signatures. It really is a unique item. You never know what you'll find when you check out Rock and Roll Rarities.
Man, I never really thought that I would actually sell this thing or consider it, but Like they say, I guess everything really does have a price.
Well, that'll do it for this episode. And remember, don't be afraid to grab a flashlight, head to the attic or the garage, crawl around and get a little dirty, because you never know if you're gonna find the next rock and roll rarities.